we welcome our sustainability partner who has come all the way from Oman, Imad Al Khudhuri, Chief Commercial Officer, CCO, for ASYAD Shipping Company.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for having me here in the SheEO program or conference. I find it a truly honor to take this opportunity and to present to you ASYAD Group, which is a group established in Oman, mainly looking at the logistics sector and progressing forward in terms of the development of Oman. To start off with, next slide. Yes, to explain in terms of ASYAD Group, the group consists of ASYAD Shipping, the three ports, the main ports that we have in Oman, where we have a substantial shareholding in the management of these ports, the postal and express services in Oman, the free zones and economic zones in Oman, and also in terms of the dry dock services. So you can see that the group itself is very much focused on having a maritime presence. In terms of focusing on ASYAD Shipping and the establishment of ASYAD Shipping, in 2003, ASYAD Shipping was established mainly to transport LNG from Oman. At that time, there was an LNG plant that was established, and there was a direction from the government to go ahead and establish a company in order to transport LNG. And then that grew from having 6 ships in the LNG vertical all the way to having 85 ships between owned and chartered in. In terms of ASYAD Shipping and what the group comprises of, so ASYAD Shipping comprises of ASYAD Ship Management, where technical management takes place, and also in terms of having a container line business and also a chartering division. So in terms of the highlights of ASYAD Shipping, on the 85 vessels, the main highlights of the portfolio and what it consists of is one, the LNG carriers. We have 6 LNG carriers. We have 12 VLCCs. We have 4 of the largest ore carriers in the world. And also, we have grown in our tanker division in different segments of the Suezmax and the Aframax segment. So these are the main highlights of what our portfolio comprises of. So here in more detail, the different verticals that we have in our company. So we have a vertical in the crude segment. We have a vertical in the clean product. We have a vertical in LNG. We have a vertical in dry bulk and in the liner desk. So this comprises of the business that we do and the activities that we conduct in terms of chartering, operations, and value-added services that we offer towards our esteemed clients. And our clients consist of the main oil majors, companies from all over the world, be it from Japan, Europe, and the US. So an area to focus on and to bring the theme of sustainability into this forum is to focus on what are we doing in terms of sustainability. So from a sustainability perspective, the areas that we look at and we see that we can improve in terms of reducing the CO2 emissions. One is in terms of having a paint scheme within our ships to reduce the consumption of fuel, having rotor sails on our ships, ultrasound propellers on our ships, in order to reduce various CO2 emissions into the environment. So to highlight in terms of, let's say, the opportunities that are presented to us, One is in terms of, let's say, looking at what are the new fuels or the fuels that we need to embrace, be it ammonia, be it methanol. LNG is a transition fuel. So all these things are things that we're looking at in order to improve our sustainability and our growth within the shipping sector. To highlight, we have retrofitted one of our ore carriers with a rotor sail, and the ambition over here is to monitor and see how much of the fuel consumption that we consume with having a rotor sail. We are anticipating to have at least 6% reduction in the CO2 emissions by having a rotor sail. So this is something that we have embraced and are working with our partners, Valley, with these ore carriers. In terms of where we see the industry on the maritime side, especially in shipping, having a few challenges. One is in terms of having seafarers and the areas where seafarers can be recruited from. Unfortunately, certain conflicts in the world causes a lot of obstacles for us to recruit seafarers. You have a changing trend in people moving from the seafaring industry to other industries, be it in IT, be it in finance, whatever it may be, that are pulling people away from the industry. So this is one of the challenges that we're facing. Obviously, with ship prices being where they are, this is something that also poses another challenge in terms of our growth and our growth strategy to be one of the major players, at least in the region, of shipping, and of course the technological changes that we're witnessing, be it in fuel, be it in different engine manufacturers, and where do we want to position ourselves. So this is where we see the industry moving towards growth, but with certain changes, and this is the learning curve that we have to embrace and grow on. And in terms of having a forum like this, where we have ladies that are absolutely, pinnacle to our business. And what I can tell you, in all honesty, from my experience, in the past few meetings, even yesterday, we had the meeting in terms of growing our business, and we had the meeting with fellow lady colleagues from different companies and partners that could grow with us. So in terms of the relevance of this forum, by all means, we see that this is something that is absolutely essential. And we, as ASYAD group, are definitely supporting this. And I'm here joined with a couple of my colleagues. Next year, we will be more in terms of having a delegation here and more of a presence. And this is something that we support. And thank you very much to all the ladies in this forum. And thank you to the founder of this forum. It is a great honor and great privilege for me to offer a small highlight of our company and what we do. Thank you very much.